Hello guys, good afternoon. Now, I have made a video just a few minutes ago trying to have an introduction to orders. It means how to buy and sell a stock. Okay, so we say there are many ways to buy a stock. So you can buy it with what you call limit order. In the broker, it's always written limit. Okay, limit, or market order, limit on open, limit on close, market on open, market on close. So these are the six orders that we are going to introduce. Okay, in this video I will try to begin with the first one. Okay, now what does it mean a limit order? Suppose that you have the bid in a stock is $20, okay, and then you check the ask, which is 20.01 cents. Now the ask, it means if you want to buy, you buy here. Okay, you buy from the ask because they ask you $20.01. Now if you have some stocks and you want to sell them, you should sell the stock as 20. Okay, now what does it mean limit order? A limit order is when you see the ask, when you hit buy in your broker, it will give you the same. It will give you 21 cents. Okay, now limit, what does it mean? It means you ask your broker to buy only with the ask as it is. Okay, if when you hit submit, and suppose after 1 second or 2 or 3, after let's say here, after few seconds, now bid is 20.01, ask, let's say it's 20.02. okay, suppose after few seconds, just when you submit the order, okay, here submit the order, now the stock changes from, it's going up from 21 cents, it goes to 22 cents. Now here what will happen? Okay, say what will happen to your order? Okay, it will not be filled. It will not be filled. And what does it mean? You will not buy the stock. Now you ask yourself, why I didn't buy the stock? It's because the ask here, the ask is 20.02, and what did happen is that you ask him a limit order. You ask him about this 20.01 cent. What does it mean limit? It means this price or under. What does it mean? It's a better price. Since your broker has not found a better price to you, the better price would be, what is it, the better price? It would be less than 20.01 cent. For example, he finds you another price like $20, just 20, not 21. Sometimes the stock goes little bit down and you can have this price. Okay, most of the time, if the stock is going up from 2001 to 2002, your order will not be filled. And what does it say? What does it say in your broker? It says it's open. It can stay open, okay, the whole day. And if the stock is going up and up and up, okay, you will have a problem and you will not buy the stock. Okay, so this is what we call limit order. It means you limit your price to this or better. Now better, it means $20, 1 cent and less. This is what we call limit. Now sometimes when the stock is running, is very fast and very active, limit order will become useless, okay, because whenever you put 20.01, it changes, for example, to 22 cents, so you cannot buy it. Now you put 20.02, and then it goes to 20.03, okay. So it depends on the stock itself and availability of shares, okay. But most of the time it is filled, most of the time, because they ask you to pay this and you pay this. Most of the time you get the price, but sometimes you don't get the price. So you should always think about that when you are doing your trade, okay. So please, if you have any question about limit order, please comment or ask me a question, okay. This is what we call a limit order. You limit the price to the ask. What they ask you, you give them. But be careful. In penny stocks, which is always a problem, in penny stocks, most of the time, if the stock is $1 as the bid, you will never find, for example, for the ask, 101 like this, 1 cent, except when we have like 10 million or 20 million, maybe 10 million views or something like that. 10 million shares traded in a day, or 20 million or 30 million or 40 million, okay. So in penny stocks, you can find $1, you can find $1.10. So as you might know, you are losing too much money from the bid and ask, okay. So we stay this here, and sometimes when you want to buy a stock, suppose that you want to buy a lot, like for example you want to buy 1,000 shares, okay. Sometimes it's not filled all, because suppose that the market is illiquid, like a liquid market, a liquid stock. It means the volume is not good, like let's say 50,000 volume in a day. So when it is illiquid, you can't get this 1,000 shares. Maybe you get filled with 500 shares and that's it, okay. This depends on the stock, if we have shares in the market or we don't have, okay. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, just ask. Thank you.